G'day YouTube. Today I'm going to be teaching you the basics of VSDC video editor. This is a free video editor which you can find just by googling VSDC. We'll get it loaded up here and I will show you basically what to do. I'm going to teach you how to put a Facecam in, as well as exporting the project properly and putting a border around your Facecam if you want. So you're going to want to start a blank project, name it whatever. All your dimensions should already be there. You can preset it or you can have it however you want. So once we're in here, you're going to hit Editor, Add Object, Video. And I've got two videos here, so I'm going to open this one quick. Okay. Back to Editor, Add Object, Video. And I'm going to use this as my Facecam example. And it's just a little intro for my channel here. So you can click and drag the corner here, as you see, once it's over top. And then you have yourself your Facecam. If you put in the Facecam that you want as the first video, it's going to be hidden. And then you're going to have to stretch this around and mess with it and stuff. So try to put your original video in first and then your Facecam second. Basically, you can move anything you want. So if you have two audios, you have two different cameras that have the same audio, but they start at different times. You can move this around. You can use this magnifying right here to get in nice and close, to move it to where you want. So now I'm going to hit preview. So you notice that there's two different audios. To get rid of, you want to keep your best quality audio, especially if it's the same audio. When it comes to music and stuff, it's pretty simple. You just add in your music from the same thing, editor, add object, audio. You can also add image, and I'll teach you right now how to do the border as well. So add image, we're going to go down here, and I've already got, you want something transparent in the background. So use Photoshop or grab a picture that is off of Google or whatever. So now I have this border, and I can shrink size it to fit the side of this. So now I have a border around my Facecam. It may not be the most perfect thing, but it works. So I can grab this and I can shrink this down a bit more if I want. Move it up here. Oh. And then I can grab my border. I can put it around here, shrink that down a little bit. There, now I have a border. So to silence the second video, you want to right click on it, go to Audio Effects, Amplitude, Silence. Whole parent duration, hit OK. Now when I hit Preview, now you're only hearing the main file. So, and don't worry about the chunkiness. It will not be like that if you export. So also if you go into Editor, you can go to Video Effects, but first you want to go to Scene, select the thing you want an effect on. Editor, Add Object, or no, Video Effects, and I'm just going to use Special Effects Smoke. Okay, now I've got the smoky special effect that'll move across the screen. So that's basically it. When it comes to cutting stuff apart, it is best to use Windows Movie Maker or a like program, but you can look up tutorials on how to cut, say, right here. If you want to cut that off. I just do all that stuff in Movie Maker because it's easier. It takes less time to render. So for the conversion, the very final thing, you're going to want to go to Export Project. Once you get here, click down on this white part here. And it'll say not responding, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Let's see how much time we got here. Okay, there's enough time. The first thing you're going to want to do once that's ready is double click down here, set your frame rate as high as you can get it. You can change your resolution if you want to. Put your audio bitrate on 320, especially if you have music in it. Hit Apply Profile. And then that's pretty much finished there. It just usually takes a second. Now here's the biggest thing that got me the first time. When you go to convert, I hit conversion or I hit export, it's going to instantly take you to AVI. You want to be on MPEG or anything else. You don't want AVI. It's going to be really big files. So now that I've clicked that, all I have to do is go to conversion separates being slow. And when you're at the convert screen, you have the choice to, have a preview, which is going to show you this as it's converting. It'll play it along with its frames per second. All you have to do is hit start conversion, hit continue, and your conversion is starting. And you'll see that the screen is moving. It'll tell you roughly when you click up here how many frames it is going. So 0.89, nothing special. It is because there's special filters and stuff on there. So the less you do to it, the less time it'll take. But always remember to put it in that MPEG 2, which is basically MP4. 1080p, 30 frames per second. And even though I put it in 60 frames per second, for some reason it wanted to stay 30 frames for the output file, which doesn't make much sense, but it is what it is. It's a free video editor, so hopefully you guys enjoy this and it helps you in your quest to have a face cam. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. I get my notifications instantly, so I'll be able to answer you right away. Other than that, this is Poke Ninja. Peace out.